Alright lads, addicted to wrestling, back with the WWE 2009, the PG era mod series save thing. And yeah, we've got episode 16 I think this is, and this is the Raw Go Home show to TLC, and I'm really excited for TLC guys. Honestly, it will be a massive blast I reckon. We've got some awesome matches booked in. The matches that we've currently got booked in actually guys are, we'll go over them now quickly. We've got Chris Jericho versus Big Show versus Kane versus The Undertaker in a 4-way dance ladder match. That's the only way I could get a oh fuck, I've realised what I've done wrong there actually. It's not even that, for God's sake. Hold on, quickly book. Look how bloody had a look there. Alright, so we can book that match back in. 4-way dance TLC. Is it not just a fatal 4-way dance? I don't know. We'll just go with the 4-way dance TLC. Why do they call it a 4-way dance anyway? It's a stupid name for a wrestling type thing match. Don't you think, Becky? 4-way dance. You sound so enthused, Becky. So enthused. If that's even a word. So yeah, we got a TLC, 4-way TLC match. That's what that was meant to be, between Chris Jericho, The Big Show, The Undertaker, and Kane for the World Heavyweight Championship. We then got a tables match between John Cena and Kofi Kingston for the WWE Championship, and then we got Mickie James versus Michelle McCool in the Standard Divas match for the Women's Championship, and then we got Shelton Benjamin versus Christian in a standard ladder match for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. We're going to pre-book our arena, guys, and then we're going to go straight into the show. Look for somewhere where we haven't had a proper show yet. Puerto Rico, I don't remember going there for anything, but it was Superstars apparently, so fair enough. New England, we're going to go to. There we go. There's nothing I really need to know. The Big Show has quite a big morale problems. Same as Shawn Michaels. I've offered them countless bonuses, and they're just not taking any of it, to be honest. We're just taking the piss a little bit, but we've basically got unlimited amounts of flipping money, really, so we can throw as much as we need to at them, and until they budge, really. Yeah, I'm going to go straight into the show now, guys. We start off the show, not with a pre-show match, it's an actual match on the actual main card. A match between Primo and Sheamus. In an extremely short match, Sheamus defeated Primo in 2 minutes 1 second by pinfall with a Celtic cross. Wow, my desk is noisy. Sheamus was really off his game tonight. Primo seemed off his game tonight. Dance Quality lifted his match, and the colour commentary gave match a boost. Another thing I want to mention, guys, is my headset. I did mention in the last episode that I got it off my girlfriend as an early birthday present, and yeah, I finally got it to be a little bit louder. I realised just before I recorded this, actually, the other episode, which was SmackDown, that I recorded with this headset, was a little quiet. That wasn't because of the headset itself, it was because for some reason I decided not to up the mic thing on the recorder, so stupid by me. But yeah, like I said, go and thank Becky because she got me the headset. But yeah, Sheamus really off his game tonight. Primo seemed off his game tonight. The dance quality lifted the match. The colour commentary gave the match a boost. I forgot to mention we are in front of 19,028 people at MATD Garden. At the MATD Garden. Yeah, I wasn't really expecting much from this match. It was a 2-minute squash match, for God's sake. Sheamus is improving the technical skills, and yeah, not a bad match there. C-53. C-56. Jamie Noble appears behind Sheamus in the ring, but even with the help of a chair that he drives into Sheamus' back, he's unable to do much damage. Sheamus turns around and grabs the chair out of Noble's hands, using it to lay Jamie out in the middle of the ring. B-72 match. And the match had some good action, average heat. Bloody hell, I couldn't get my words out. Evan Bourne defeated Jack Swagger in 7 minutes 52 seconds by pinfall with a corkscrew moonsault. So yeah, B-72, Jack Swagger and Evan Bourne have pretty good chemistry, that's awesome. And there were times where there's definite lack of psychology on display, and that made for that had a tendency to drift a little bit. So yeah, it's not great, but good match, definitely solid match. And then the new tag team champions actually have their first match on Raw. The match has some good action, average, but not in much in the way of heat. I'll start that sentence again. In the match, I had some good action, but not much in the way of heat. Crime Time defeated Chris Masters and Chavo Guerrero, just a makeshift tag team, in 8 minutes and 20 seconds when Shad Gaspard defeated Chavo Guerrero by pinfall and STO. Joey Styles and Jerry the King Lawler have pretty good chemistry when call matches together. Worker improvements, none. And the B plus 86 rated segment. Before his match, the Big Show takes a microphone and says that he knows why Chris Jericho did what he did on Friday, because obviously he turned on Big Show and cost him the titles. He says he wanted to get the Big Show off SmackDown so he won't have to deal with him. He says that he will still be in the championship match at TLC on Sunday, and Jericho is going to have to deal with him and his 7 feet, 500 pounds of rage then. So that's moved on the World Heavyweight Championship storyline nicely. Then a match, bit of a squash match, well, a squash match between the Big Show and Santino Marella. In an extremely short match, the Big Show defeated Santino Marella in 5 minutes 17 seconds by pinfall with a choke slam. No worker improvements there either. And then a Divas match. In the match, there's some good action, but not much in the way of heat. Gail Kim defeated Melina in 7 minutes 56 seconds by pinfall with an inverted stomp base breaker. Gail Kim wins the WWE Divas title. Gail Kim was ready for a game tonight, but they have good chemistry, these two. Joey Styles and Jerry King Lawler have pretty good chemistry and core matches together. That's moved on the Divas Championship storyline, which got a C60 this match did. So we've got a new Divas Champion as well, so that's 2 title changes in 2 different episodes now, which is different, it's cool. Something I wanted to mention is I think I've figured out why there's such a low amount of heat on this storyline. I think that is because of the botched gimmick turn for Gail Kim, and yeah, that's probably why. So hopefully, once we get some good matches and everything going, that'll hopefully get that storyline written up a little bit more. But Gail Kim is improving in technical skills. In the C plus 66, Gail Kim celebrates. She is the new Divas Champion, and she shows that in a celebration, just showing off the title basically. B minus 75 semi-main event. In the match, there's some good action, average heat. MVP defeated Carlito in 7 minutes 39 seconds by pinfall with a playmaker. Carlito was really off his game tonight. No worker improvements, not a bad match. Main event got a B plus 86, that's awesome. In the battle featured great action and a good crowd. The Legacy defeated D-Generation X in 16 minutes 11 seconds. When Cody Rhodes defeated Shawn Michaels by pinfall with the Crossroads. During the match, we also had Triple H turn on HBK. Shawn Michaels and Triple H showed excellent chemistry teaming together. Joey Styles and Jerry the King Lawler, hold on, get my headset back on properly, there we go. And Jerry the King Lawler have pretty good chemistry and core matches together. That's moved on the Triple H versus Shawn Michaels storyline quite nicely. Yeah, these two took the loss. Shawn Michaels wasn't happy about taking the pin, so I literally had to protect him and keep him strong. So I was surprised that got such a high rating, to be honest. But that could easily got an A if we didn't have to bloody protect and bloody keep Shawn Michaels strong. We then have a B plus 86. After the match, Shawn Michaels takes a microphone and stares down Triple H, who is still outside of the ring. He says that tensions between them are obviously running high, so they need to settle it. Shawn suggests that they meet in the ring at TLC in a chairs match, and Triple H nods on the outside. So that's also moved on this storyline really nicely, and we can actually pre-book that into the match, into the TLC card now. Sorry. So let's go with chairs. Chair match. There's a chain match. I thought they had a chairs match, to be honest. Singles. So I'm thinking of just going with a standard no DQ. So yeah, let's go with no disqualifications. There we go. Between Triple H, who needs to get a bit of momentum going, seriously, and Shawn Michaels, who also needs to get a bit of momentum going soon, because I've got big plans for both of them. And to end off the show, we get an A in 92, that's awesome. John Cena and Kofi Kingston meet in the ring to sign the contract for the tables match at TLC for the WWE Championship. Kofi says that it's his first ever shot at the title, and he's going to make it count. He says that his leg injury from last week is completely healed, so there's nothing and nobody that can stop him from walking out of Hawaii as the WWE Champion. Cena takes the microphone after Kingston signs the contract and says that Kingston has come a long way in a short time. He says that he's definitely earned a shot at the WWE Championship, but that he's not going to win it. John Cena says that there's no way Kofi is walking out of the TLC as the champion, because in 1 week on Raw, Cena will be able to say that the champ is here, and he stares Kofi in the eyes as he tells him, "You just don't have it yet, kid. Maybe next time." John Cena signs a contract, and he and Kofi stare each other down to end the show. That's also moved on the WWE Championship storyline. So both World Championship storylines are going quite well, and our show ended off with a B82. I was expecting a B plus, a low B plus, but B82 is acceptable, and we still increased our popularity in 15 regions. It wasn't an incredibly long episode, guys. It was only about 10 minutes, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed anyway. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to tune in next time, and also don't forget to thank Becky for getting me the microphone, because she didn't have to, obviously, but she was nice enough to do it. So yeah, go and say thanks to her. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and bye for now.